Hi Colin, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Just recap on our lesson today. So we can see here, as you take the club away, if we just draw a couple of lines here on your hip and then Robert's hip here on the right. As we swing back, you can see here, backswing's okay. You never really sort of get behind it, but that's fine at the moment for lesson one. But the thing I've really noticed today was really as you drive forwards, you can see your left hip there is just pushing slightly forwards of that yellow line, coming down. But if you watch on the way through now, as you come through, you'll notice as you turn through you fall back away from that line. So really what I'm looking for there is your pelvis is actually staying slightly behind through the shot, and your head is staying a little bit or going a little bit too far forwards. If we look at Roberts here, as he swings back, one, he turns quite a long way away from it, but two, when he moves forward, you can see he's really moved across that line, but he stays always in front, so that pelvis is really moving forward, so what we call up and under. So when we tried to do that with you, you probably felt that you were standing up out of the shot a little bit more. And what that's doing, it's getting us a little bit more zip into the back of the ball. You know, there's a little bit more speed there with the hips, but it also gives you a little bit more downward pressure into the back of it, which produces a little bit more spin, and we'll start to see the flight pick up. So I want you to work hard on that for me. It's flexibility as well. You can definitely do it, but we want to get you off, get rid of all these lines. I want to get this right foot the same as Roberts here on the right. You'll see here as he keeps going through the shot there, look, he's literally on his tiptoe. So I know all of his weight there is on his front forward leg. So there's 100% of weight here, and this right foot is just a pivot point, where with you there's definitely still some weight on that right side. So work on that for me. Your feeling is a little bit of work at home or against the wall is just to push that left hip. Start 6 inches away or put your foot against the skirting board. Bump that left hip onto the wall and then try and keep your pelvis against the wall or push your pelvis into the wall as you turn through. I hope that makes sense. So start with your foot against the wall, push your left hip into the wall and keep, as you rotate through, keep your pelvis against it. And we'll start to see some great results. Thanks, Colin.